Hello everyone, I'm Steve Denty, Chair of Hospitality Newfoundland and Labrador's Board of Directors. I speak to you all now what's become an unprecedented moment for the tourism and hospitality industry in our province, and certainly for our communities, nation, and world as a whole. As the Tourism Industry Association, HNL has been following the news like all of us, and to say it's changing rapidly is a massive understatement. Hour by hour, the obstacles change, and we are monitoring the situation closely as we work to ensure the sustainability of our vital industry. Naturally, the health and safety implications for industry, employees, and the guests we serve is paramount, and we've all been studying best practices and listening to the advice of health professionals as we navigate this global pandemic. In that vein, I'd like to acknowledge the wonderful work of Chief Medical Officer Dr. Janice Fitzgerald. Her knowledge and poise while she has provided information to the citizens of Newfoundland and Labrador has been amazing. Thank you, Dr. Fitzgerald, and your team. So, where do we find ourselves as a tourism and hospitality industry in this uncertain time? Well, firstly, we have to acknowledge that it is not business as usual right now. The next few weeks and months are sure to be a challenge for all operators, and what we will be facing is the question of survival. Tourism contributes over $1.1 billion to the economy of Newfoundland and Labrador and employs 20,000 people. We are a legitimate pillar of this economy in our province, in our country, and our survival and eventual growth is massively important to the strength of our communities. Myself, Craig Foley, HNL CEO, and the members of our board of directors have been in constant contact with so many industry partners and national and provincial partners in recent days, and I thank you all for your support. The federal government, the provincial government, our National Tourism Association, Destination Canada, Destination St. John's, Legendary Coasts of Eastern Newfoundland, Adventure Central, Go Western, Destination Labrador, and so many more are running as fast as they can to find solutions to help industry get through this health crisis. Hospitality Newfoundland and Labrador has done a few things to curate all of the information that these resources have provided. Notably, on our website, www.hnl.ca, there is a resource tab with information and links related to how various entities are dealing with COVID-19 and valuable tools for employers and employees to use as they try and navigate this new reality. Additionally, HNL has spearheaded a working group comprised of representatives from our regional destination management organizations, colleagues from the Department of Tourism, Culture, Industry and Innovation, Cruise NL, the Outfitters Association, our federal partners in ACOA and Parks Canada, and additional resources from our transportation partners at Marine Atlantic and the regional airport authorities. This forum will help us all to share relevant information and best practices in a timely manner to ensure we are apprised of the changing landscape and advocating for you effectively. We're sending daily updates on the latest available information through email and our social media channels. We hosted 2 webinar town halls for operators and plan to offer more in the coming weeks. Furthermore, we are having regular meetings with Minister Davis to share information. We are asking the provincial government to work with industry to find ways to alleviate cash flow demands and keep cash in the hands of companies which, with other measures, will help employees at this difficult time. We all watch with great interest the announcements coming out of the Government of Canada, and we fully appreciate the measures already announced. Unfortunately, many of the businesses represented by Hospitality NL will not be able to survive with this current level of response. What has been made clear by our industry is that bolder solutions are required, particularly around business liquidity and employee support. The Hospitality NL staff have listened to our health professionals and have set up remote home offices and are continuing to work on your behalf. While the setup may be different, the commitment is the same, and their office hours have not changed should you need anything from our team. Today, we are also launching a new survey to monitor the impacts of COVID-19, the coronavirus, on Newfoundland and Labrador's tourism industry. These are extraordinary times, and working together to provide up-to-date information to various levels of government and our strategic partners is very important. We seek your assistance in providing this high-level reporting on an ongoing basis so we can advocate effectively on your behalf. I really look forward to the day when I can once again talk to you all about increasing visitation, growing our industry, developing a vision beyond 2020 for what the next decade of tourism in our wonderful province looks like. But for now, please know we are here for you, and we will weather this storm together, ready to come out fighting on the other end of this crisis and ready to provide mind-blowing experiences and unparalleled service to this amazing destination for years to come. Thank you all. Please don't hesitate to reach out to myself or the HNL staff at any point. We'll be sure to communicate with you as much as needed in the coming days and weeks. Thank you.